Hi, this is Miss Nowak, and I'm here with my very special guest, Kip Tarcio. Say hi, Kip.
Hi, Mrs. Noak's class people. I'm
Okay,
cool.
okay, great. I'm glad you're here, Kip. You can help me with this lesson.
Alright.
So the first thing we have to look at is what we mean when we say regular polygon.
Okay.
Okay, so regular, just when you hear it, in conversation, it sort of has a very vague kind of meaning, right?
Yes.
Like a regular sized soda would be like kind of a medium size. Like it's not that specific, right?
Yep.
But in geometry, regular has a very specific meaning. Okay? When I say a regular triangle or a regular quadrilateral, I'm
Mm-hmm.
specifically saying one that has all equal sides
Okay.
and also one that has all equal angles. Okay?
I gotcha.
So, Kip, what's the special name for a polygon whose sides are all the same length?
A square.
Okay, that's one example. Good. But what's the name for any polygon where the sides are all the same? I'm circling it with my mouse.
A regular polygon.
Okay. So you're right. A regular quadrilateral is a square, right?
Okay, yes.
A regular triangle, we have a fancy name for that. Do you remember what that's called?
Equilateral?
Yeah, equilateral. Right, good. So you got the idea. Okay, so what this means is that since they're all the same, we could figure out exactly what they are. Okay?
Okay.
Because we know what they all add up to,
Yes.
right? What's this called with six sides?
A hexagon.
A hexagon, okay. And what do the angles all add up to? Do you remember the formula?
Yes, it's 180.
Right, so n is 6 for this. The
Okay,
sum of the
so,
angles is 180.
and then in parentheses it's n minus 2.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to remember that. Good
I'm
job.
special.
So for a hexagon, n is 6. So to find this, what they all add up to, we do 180 times
6 minus 2, which is 4.
this is 4, and that's 720
Oh,
degrees.
that was the number I had in my mind, Snow. See, I'm smart.
Good. I believe you. I totally believe you. Okay, so that's what they all add up to. Now, look, this hexagon is regular.
Okay.
That means all the sides are the same length, but also all of the angles are the same measure. They're all the same, and they add up to 720.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so engage those mental powers now. How can I figure out how many degrees in these if they're all the same and they add up to 720? Okay, I'll give you a hint. If they're all the same, I can represent them all by the same letter.
Oh, okay.
These are all the same, and they add up to 720. So what can we do?
Couldn't you just take them all and just make it 6x and then set them equal to 720?
Exactly. We know they add up to 720, and there's six of them, and there's all the same. So we can just divide 720 by 6. And that's going to tell us that they are each 120 degrees.
I couldn't do that in my mind. That kind of math.
Well, that's why I'm here for you. I'm here for you, kid.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So that's regular polygons. They're all the same. Um, and we can find each of them just by dividing. There'll be some questions for you guys to try at the end with that. Okay? But first we need to talk about exterior angles.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say we just have three shapes here. They're all the sides are the same length and the angles are the same. Which is called what again?
A
Was
regular
this true? Regular
polygon.
polygon. Very good. You remembered this time.
I did.
Remind me to give you a sticker later.
I do. Get me a sticker.
Okay, these are regular. They're all the same. So this is a regular triangle,
Mhm.
right? So can you tell me how many degrees in each of these angles?
60?
Right. How'd you find that?
Because you would take the number of sides, which is a number of uh, vertice thingies,
Mm-hmm.
and you would divide that by 180, which would make 60. Cause
Okay, other way around.
yeah.
We know
Okay.
they add up to 180, and there's three of them. So we can get 60.
Yeah.
Okay, how about each angle in a square? How many degrees in those?
There's.
You know this.
I do. I just.
How many degrees?
Oh, 90.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm stupid.
Okay, these are all 90. Oh, stop. This was not rehearsed ahead of time, by the way, everybody.
No, this is all improv.
Kip is totally improvising. Luckily, he's an improv club.
I am.
So he's good at this sort of thing. Okay, now here's the hardest one so far. It's a pentagon.
It's a pentagon.
So we know to find each, we're going to have to divide by 5. Do you remember what they add up to?
540.
Oh my gosh, you're so good.
I memorized these for you.
Can you do this in your head? 540 divided by 5?
Well, I know 40 minus 5 is 8, so I know there's going to be an 8 in it.
Uh-huh.
And 500 minus 5.
5 goes into 500.
Was it
How many
108?
times? 108, yeah. Okay,
That was
so
bad at
these
long
are
division.
each 108. You don't even, that's like short division.
Psh, that's long division for me.
Okay. Alright, so these are each 108. So what we're going to start looking at here, do you see the heading at the top of the slide?
Sum of exterior angles.
Sum of the exterior angles. Which we learned about in class, you get an exterior angle when you make one of the sides longer. So we're going to look at all of them all together.
Oh, geez.
I know. This is pretty wild here. These are going to look like big, hairy, spinning pinwheels of polygons here.
That's just a little creepy.
Why don't you tell us a joke while I'm doing this?
I don't have. Oh, I do. I have one. Okay.
Is it appropriate for school?
Yes.
Okay.
What did the farmer say to the brown chicken and the red cow?
What did the farmer say to the brown chicken and the red cow?
Yeah.
You got me.
Brown chicken, red cow.
Oh.
Do you get it? Do you get it? I love it.
It's not funny, but I'm laughing anyway. Okay, so what we want to look at for all these is what do all these. Okay, stop laughing now. Stop laughing. What do all these add up to?
Okay.
Okay. So can you tell me how many degrees in each of these?
60. I
Well,
don't know.
together
Oh, wait.
they make a straight line.
So it has to equal. So it's 120.
Yeah.
Because it has to be supplement there.
Okay, so these are each 120. Wow, look at you pulling out those vocabulary words. You
Yeah.
must have had an awesome Algebra 1 teacher.
Yeah.
He must
She's,
have been amazing.
you know, she's sitting right next to me.
Okay, so can you tell me what these add up to? I know that's a tough one.
Okay.
120
so
plus 120 plus 120.
That's 360.
Okay, so the exterior angles, and that's what we're looking at here. What all the exterior angles add up to. For a triangle, add up to 360.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about for a square?
Well, they're all 90 again.
They're all 90. So there's 4 of them, so what do they add up to?
Um,
90 times 4?
360.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so do they all add up to 360?
Isn't that weird?
That's
It doesn't
insane
matter
in the
how many
membrane.
sides it has. Let's look at this one. These are each 72. Because it has to
Okay.
add up to 180 with that one, right? Did you seriously just say insane in the membrane?
Yes.
Since 1994?
Maybe.
Insane
I was
in the
born in
membrane!
1994.
Whoa. I was a freshman in college in 1994.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so just guessing now, what do you think 72 times 5 is going to be?
360.
Oh my gosh, it is. You guys can check it in a calculator if you don't believe us. Okay? So, the very, very weird thing is it doesn't matter how many sides a polygon has, its exterior angles always add up to 360.
Okay.
Okay? So, this isn't like as easy as it looks. What's the sum of the exterior angles in a regular hexagon?
360.
Yeah.
I think it was easier than it looks.
Okay, now for all the money, in a regular hexagon, how many degrees in each exterior angle?
Well,
How are we going to figure that
is
out?
it 30? 30 degrees?
How'd you get that?
Because since there's 6 sides, I divided the 180 by 6 because I knew something like that. I don't
Okay,
know.
so there's 6 of the
I just knew it
angles.
was 30.
There is 6, but they don't. Those 6 angles don't add up to 180. What do they add up to? Exterior angles.
Oh, they add up to 720, right?
Exterior angles. Exterior. The inside do add up to 720.
They
You're
add up
right.
to 360.
They add up to
We just
360.
learned this and I'm
I
already
know.
slipping.
It's like you weren't even here.
But I
Okay.
was.
So each of these is gonna have to be 360 divided by. Whoa, that's a big division. Do you know that what the bar in the fraction is called?
Oh, I used to.
You do? Seriously?
I used to.
Nobody knows
I
that.
forget, but
It's called a vinculum. Isn't that a weird name?
no, then I didn't know what it was.
Okay. So each of those has to be 60 degrees. Okay, so this concludes our video. In the blog post with this, there are some questions for you to answer in a little web form. So I want you guys to go do that right now. Thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Tarcio, for your time.
Been a
You're very
pleasure.
helpful. The pleasure was all mine. I will see you tomorrow. Say bye.